Riha! Welcome everyone. Hello, hello, Riha, 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 Riha. We ball to the end. Listening Riha, Ranus Riha, RV Riha. Shawnee B Riha, 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 Riha. Yes, we're finishing Shadowbringers today and we're gonna ball to the end apparently. Shadow ballers. Sounds like I don't know, the enemy team from Space Jam or something. The Shadow Ballers. I don't have much time right now, so we are going to start right away. Shadowbringers. The Shadow Bubgers. Come up with some creative names for Endwalker as well. Because we are finishing Shadowbringers, that means Endwalker is coming up next. Ikimashou. The plan is to complete Shadowbringers, watch the credit, and then watch the Endwalker opening today. Before 2. I don't know if we have enough time for that. Alrighty. So last time we were gathering information from our previous Crystal Brave, or rather our current Scions who used to be part of the Crystal Brave. Because Alfino wanted to gather what they feel the cause for the downfall of Crystal Braves was. Unofficial business. Alfino is keen to hear what Alize and Graha Tia have learned from the Braves who turned their back on the cause. Well, I think we have taken up enough of our colleagues' time. And I'm conscious that less life-affirming testimonies await. As in, the people who did not join the Scions after the disbandment of the Crystal Braves. Let us make our way to Gridania and hear what the others have learned. Jane. Also, we should decide on what race to go with. 종족도 오늘 정해야 될 것 같은데. 판타지아 쓸 종족도. Thanks to Tadaru's ever-dependable intelligence, we managed to track down a handful of former Braves without any great difficulty. Some are forthright, others less so, but we heard enough to form a picture. I must warn you, Alfino, some of their comments were harsh. I can imagine, but their opinions are no less vital to my report. I seek the unvarnished truth. I just had lunch, so... This time I had some pizza pockets with protein shake, I guess. Pizza pocket was protein shake separately, not mixed. Thank you. I will set Set about adding your findings to my own at once. In the meantime, pray go on ahead to Little Solace and seek out Elder Frixio. I'll join you anon. You know, let's walk there, because we are right here. That saves me 188 gills. We're not walking, taking the ferry. Walking to the end? No, to the next door neighbor. Next area over. And ferry. For the ferry to Sweet Bloom Fair. To Sweet Bloom Docks? What? Sweet Bloom Pier. Pyre Pier? I think it's Pier. And see, we just saved 180 gills doing that. Ow. There we go. Anyway, yesterday when I posed this question, it seems like there are a lot of people rooting for Rabbit and some rooting for... rooting for Potato, Return of Potato, although I don't know if that's gonna happen. Welcome, Brave One and friends of Brave One. How good it is to see walking ones again so soon after the meeting. It's been a while since we last spoke. We have one vote for Rugadin. Riel peers into the pizza place at the pier. Peter Piper peers through the pizza place at the pier, piping a pipe. Indeed it has, though the palace was very pretty, the meeting was far too noisy for this one. So many shouting ones and squawking ones and cheering ones with no chance for carefree conversation. Still, this one is pleased all ones can be friends. 배추 진짜 거의 신생 에어르제아 후로 처음 나온 것 같은데. I feel like these guys have come out for the first time since A Realm Reborn. Wait, there's a poll? There's not an active poll. I meant I posed the question yesterday. On the stream. Indeed it has. So the palace was very... Oh, wait, I read this. Horned One Kane Senna said that walking ones would be coming to Little Solace. Imperial ones also invaded Sylphland and abducted many of these ones, so these ones will be glad to bear messages between fighting friendly ones. That is heartening to hear, Elder. It will require all ones to work in unison to stop the Teleporoi. Oppression before lunch? Well, I already had my lunch. You should have had yours too. These ones will try very hard, of course, but in matters of war, these ones have little experience. Any advice walking ones can provide would be most welcome. Should have waken up earlier. Oh, another pretty silver-haired one. And in quite a hurry, it seems. Alize, you must come quickly. West Coast, Best Coast. Nuh-uh. Whatever's the matter, Alfino, don't tell me you couldn't read my handwriting. What? No, a Twin Adder officer accosted me while I was about to set out. Charlayan has sent an envoy, who is due to arrive in Gridania at any moment. An envoy? Could it be that Kruta has managed to sway the forum? We shall know soon enough, but there is more. The envoy has requested that the two of us attend the audience with the elder seeds here. Really? I can see why they might want the scions to be present, but us specifically? Wait, it isn't who I think it is. It is. I could scarce believe it myself, but when I inquired as to the envoy's identity, I was told that it was one Fully-narrated FFXIV. Eorzea and Alphinaud's last name is LaVeya. Alphinaud LaVeya. Okay, there you go. Your father? Well, now. The fact that a serving member of the forum had journeyed here would be surprise enough, but him? Fine. I gleaned from this that they are taking the matters seriously. That may be, but why him and not one of the other 98 forum members unless he volunteered for it? It has been some time since you last saw your father, has it not? Could it be that he is concerned for your well-being? Perhaps, but he has always been reluctant to discuss his work with us. Indeed, and whenever we write to our parents, it is invariably our mother who replies. Nevertheless, I welcome the opportunity to meet him. After so long, even if it's secondary to his true purpose here. Elder Frixio, lo so, I am to cut our visit short. We must return to Gridania. Pray accept my apologies along with my report. Never mind, there will be time to talk later. This one won't keep walking ones from urgent matters. Go. The audience will be held at the Lotus Stand, where the elder seats here awaits even now. Let us be on our way. Oh, some neurons just connected, and I remembered yesterday. After stream, I went on to Twitter to check my messages because I contacted my emote artist through there. Anyway, and while on Twitter, I noticed, or not, I know, I saw that one particular scene from Inobatoru. The one scene where Hayami Sawari does her amazing VAing. And yeah, that just reminds me, VAing is not an easy job. Praise me for voice acting this entire series. It strains your throat a lot. It really does. Mac. Yes, Big Mac to you too. Hokujun was the Kyokai Senjo Horizon line. Wait, which one was that? I don't remember that line. Never forgetting. Was that from that scene before her outrage? Yes, it is a real value add. It truly is. You're not going to get this fully voice acted experience from regular 14. Language pack, Real VT. Sometimes in Korean. $7 GB. Welcome, Warrior of Light. The Elder Sea's here and your friends are waiting within. My friends, I thank you all for coming so swiftly. or the Master Fulshino visit took us quite by surprise. When the Alliance granted Mistress Kuruda permission to request Charleyan's aid, we did not anticipate so prompt a reply, much less that it would be delivered by a member of the Forum. What the nature of that reply may be, we shall soon discover. Alright, let's go. Oh, here he is! Ooh la la.
こうして直々にお話しする機会をいただき感謝します。
I'm gonna let his VA do the thing cause it's his first time and I don't know, I don't want to overdub him.
シャーレアン哲学者議会を代表してまいりました。フルシュノ・ルベユールと申します。
Fulshino Leveu.
はじめまして、フルシノ様。こちらこそ急な要請にもかかわらずおいでいただき、深く感謝申し上げます。
ご無沙汰しております、お父様。お元気そうで何よりです。
Alfino is such a baby face.
まあ、二人もよくぞ無事で。本国で待つアメリアンスも聞けば安心することだろう。
お母様はお元気なの？
もちろん、毎日お前たちの身を案じているとも。
She misses you terribly, of course, but is otherwise a picture of health.
おかげさまで家族と再会する時間も得られました。聞いたところによると、かつてここグリダニアでは我が父ルイザワが万神の脅威を解いていたこともあったとか。
Is that the scene? Definitely watch that, but not right now. Watch it after my stream. Definitely watch it because it's amazing, but not right now. Focus on me, on watashi. Ah! わかんねえ。なぜ私の配信見ないで。後にしよう. 이따가 해. 이따가 봐. 지금 보지 말고 나중에 봐. Don't watch it right now. Later. I'll post it on our Discord server so you can go there and watch it later. There in the waiting room. Oh wait, no, that's that one. Okay. I will link the other one as well. Only the real ones will be here for it. Yes, only the real ones will be here for it. Let's continue. Circumstances apart, I'm grateful that our meeting has afforded me the chance to be reunited with my children at long last, and I believe I also owe you thanks for the hospitality you showed me, my father Louisois, during his sojourn in Eorzea. When is a real GPS pack drop? Huh? Real rerouting me to the gulag.
ええ、 第7例祭が起こる直前
Is Alfino gonna look like that in like 100
グリダニ
years?
ア王となったルイゾア様は万神の脅威を訴え対策に奔走してくださいました。
You're going a wrong turn. No, wrong turn. Ahem. All thanks we owe to him. In the days prior to the seventh umbral calamity, it was your father's tireless effort, which granted us a means to vanquish the
その
primals.
尽力があればこそ被害は最小限に抑えられ、ガレマール帝国の侵略も跳ねのけることができました。今日のグリダニアがあるのはかのお方のおかげなのです。
Turn left in 500 meters. Burger King is my destination. Whoppa! Destination? Whoppa! Big Mac. Anyway, enough distraction. Focus. Focus. We're ending Shadowbringers here. That Gridania still stands is in large part his achievement. He was a great man.
その賛辞は受け取りかねます。私はむしろ父の行いに最後まで異を唱えていた。
He would doubtless have been moved to hear you say so. I must confess, however, that I opposed his decision to intervene.
そしてその考えは今も変わってはいない。
And my position remains unchanged. The decision to intervene was Eorzean matters.
地の集積者として歴史の観察者たれ。それがシャーレアネ学術を研鑽する者の理念でしたね。
To chart the course of history, not to change it. I'm familiar with the Charlean stance.
理念であり、信念と言い換えても良いでしょう。
It is more than that. It is our way of life, who we are.
カヌエ・センナ殿、私の携えてきた回答をエオロゼア同盟軍の各名手へとご伝達願いたい。
But I came here not to deliver a lecture, but the forum's answer to your request.
我々シャーレアンは今後ガレマール帝国及びエオルゼアにて発生するいかなる紛争にも介入する意思はないと。
Charleans will under no circumstances intervene in the conflict between Eorzea and the Garlean Empire. Gasp.
今世界が終末の危機にあることはご存知のはず。なぜその決断に至ったのかお聞かせ願えますか？
That makes me wonder if it's just elf ears that they did that on. Because they didn't have the time for the whole thing. May I ask for what reason the forum has come to this decision? The final days spell the end not only for Eorzea, but the entire world.
終末？いや、こんなものは人同士のさまつな小競り合いに過ぎない。我々シャーリアンが抗うべき終末ではないのです。
待ってください。父上、あなたは何をおっしゃっているのです？今抗わなければテロフォロイの企みに屈するのみ。小さな島に閉じこもったまま開ける未来があるとお思いか？
You may feel safe on your little island across the waves. But if you imagine the Telephoroi will leave you be, you are mistaken. They mean to kill us all, themselves included.
アルフィノの言う通りよ。私たちは戦いの前線に立って脅威に立ち向かってきたわ。だからこそシャーレアにも無関心でいてほしくないの。掲げる理念が大事ならちゃんとそれを果たせるように今は手を取り合うべきよ。
Open up, Captain Perry. Admiral Perry, open up. If Eorzea falls, so too will Charlene. So if you truly love your homeland, you will join us now before it's too late. USA, open up!
そんな風に声を荒げて、私はお前たちならば正しく学べるだろうと信じてエオルゼアへの渡航を許したのだがな。
Boats with guns. Big guns. I thought you knew better than to raise your voice to your elders. It seems I was wrong. Wrong to ever let you leave, Charlene. I consoled myself that your time abroad would instill you some hint of restraint or of discipline.
学びを得るどころか、まさか知性を失うとは。私がなぜ父の行いに異を唱え続けていたのか、思い出しなさい。
Have you forgotten why it was that I so vehemently opposed your grandfather's departure?
問題解決のために戦いを選ぶこと、それは本当に賢明な道なのか。
For all his wisdom, his only solution was to go to war.
人を殺し、土地を汚し、国を疲弊させる。勝利をつかんだとて、生じた犠牲を埋めるには長い年月がかかる。そんな選択は長期的視野で見てなお正しいのか。真に知的なものとは争いを避ける術を知る者のことだ。お前たちが大切なものを得たというのなら、なぜそれがわからない。
Yeah, tell that to Fandanio, spawning all those towers everywhere. My dad was a great man who saved the world, who saved Eorzea, but also, he's an idiot. To ignore the plight of those one might conceivably save is not wisdom, it's indolence.
いくら黙っていても構わない。ただそれは正当性を証明できぬ行為。他者に強いようとしていたということだ。
I see your friend shares your misguided ideals, but unlike her, you should know better.
それこそが周囲を惑わし
Excuse me.
いたずらに被害を広げ、シャーレアンの真に重大な使命を阻むだろう。アルフィノ、アリゼ、今日からルベユールの名を捨てよ。
Alphino, Alize, as of this moment, you shall no longer bear the name of Levea.
今後お前たちの行動に私は一切干渉しない。戦いを望むのならエオルゼア諸国と共に好きなだけ血を流すがいい。
아니, 포르시노 이렇게 말한 다음에 집에 가가지고 아멜리언스한테 등짝 스매시 맞는 거 아니야? He's saying all this, but then he's gonna go home and get like scolded so hard by Ameliance, his wife.
お待ちください。シャーレアンの見解は分かりましたが、どうか今一度互いの未来のために対話を。
結構。何を言われようと我々の考えは変わりません。お互い他のことに時間を割く方が建設的でしょう。
Making Kane sad.
行くなアリゼ。
なんで止めるのよ。だってこんなの。
주먹국. Alright, well that was the end of that cutscene. Which was pretty long. So that's what he came here to say. That we're all fools for having the temerity to defend ourselves against the Telephoroi. And as for the rest, like it or not, this was the forum's decision to watch from afar while Eorzea burns. Father was but the messenger, and as he handed down their judgment, I could think of nothing to say that could possibly sway him. I still cannot. Cattail status still lagging. To have prolonged the discussion would have changed little, for it is not only Master Fortuno who must be persuaded, but the forum as a whole. Their decision was made ere your father crossed the sea. Nor is it like to be changed, and so we shall face the Telephoroi without their aid. Forgive me, but if they had no intention of helping us, then why would they go to the trouble of sending an envoy in the first place? Why did they not simply keep their counsel, as they are wont to do? Riel, has Master Fortuno arrived yet? Well, he just came and said no. Then it is as I feared. My efforts were in vain. I pleaded our case to as many forum members as I could, but they flatly refused to discuss the matter. No, that's not exactly true. I should rather say that they ignored every word I said on the subject without exception. It was almost unnerving. Could it be that they are hiding something from us? That might go some way to explain Master Fortuno's performance. The hat is actually a satellite communication device, and if you take the hat away, the Toho dies. When he said that they would know if the final days were truly upon us, I dismissed it as pride. But what if they genuinely believe that they know how the world will end, and simply disagree with us about the circumstances? That I don't know, but something tells me they are not as unconcerned about the Telephoroi as they claim. If the threat weren't real, why else would they be so standoffish and secretive? I would very much like to delve deeper into this, but I'm afraid I've exhausted every avenue of inquiry. Nor have I fared any better with my other mission, researching Hydaelyn and the Ethereal Sea. I tried enlisting the help of experts in the field, but it appears the forum has forbidden anyone from cooperating with us. Obstructed at every turn. So it would seem, but don't lose heart just yet. With all the knowledge and acquaintances we have between us, we can still find a way forward. To that end, I would like you all to join me here. When the time is right, of course. I'm aware that matters in Eorzea stand on a knife edge, but with your permission, I can at least start making the necessary arrangements. This seems like such a airheaded response. I've always wanted to visit Charlayan. Well, there are one or two things to take care of here. After which, assisting me will seem a sweet relief, I'm sure. While you attend to matters heroical, I shall see about securing entry for you all, and will let you know when everything is on order. Take care in the meantime, won't you? Your speculation give me cause to hope, yet if these seeds will bear fruit, I cannot say. While it is possible Charlayan hides some secret truths from us, there can be no certainty that its exposure will prompt in them a change of heart. And so, for the present, we must needs confront the plight in which we find ourselves. The forum has refused to request for aid, our request for aid, and it falls to us alone to contend with the Telephoroi. Even with all the Eorzea standing united, there is no guarantee we will prevail. What does Charlene intend to do if we fail? Hey, second quest done. We only have one quest remaining. Death unto Dawn. What a grim title. Because dawn is the silence of the seventh dawn, possibly. Or dawn as in light representing hope. 트위치인가? 아니요, 지금 치즈직에서 시청하고 계십니다. 걔들이 집어치우고 농담이고요. 네, 트위치 동출 중입니다. Title drop. Yes, title drop. Death unto Dawn. Kane Senna seems determined not to let the disappointment of Charlene's rejection distract her from the task at hand. A return with sopa de macaron. What the heck is that? I know what macaron is. It's a baguette present, I mean. While Charlene's stance is indeed disappointing, we cannot allow ourselves to be distracted from the challenge before us. There is much and more to be done. I shall begin by sharing the forum's response with my counterparts in the Alliance. Meanwhile, I would ask that the Scions... Grave tidings, walking wands! Grave tidings! Oh, it's macaroni soup. Calm yourself, my gentle friend. What has occurred? These ones who went to see feathered ones send terrible news. Destroying ones have appeared in Zelf at all. Destroying ones and captured ones and even frightful godly ones. Feathered ones didn't stand a chance and were sent flapping and squawking. When did this happen? Is it too late to help them? Too late, yes, much too late, but luckily destroying ones were only passing through and continued on west. Feathered ones who did not fight were left unharmed. West? Could that be Eorzea? My lady, these guardians report that the Telephoroi have emerged from the eastern highlands of Eorzea and are marching at speed. Though their purpose is yet to be determined, the Cartino Flats would seem their most likely destination. Lord Imeric has already dispatched his forces and requests our immediate support. Salad? Do not eat the salad, Sils. Tell him he shall have it. The time has come for the Grand Company of Eorzea to prove its worth. Well, mayhap it is a mercy that we do not have time to stew upon our misfortunes. Come, my friends, let us make haste to Cartino. Yeah, even if the forum and Charlene answer was yes, I suppose their forces would not have been here anyway. Wait, this one almost forgot. Destroying ones were said to be led by cackling robed one. Oh, that must be Daniel. This one must see that all walking ones know. Farewell. Daniel. Who else? It is only a matter of time before that grinning maniac showed himself again. I shall have an airship ready to bear you to Cartino. Pray see to your preparations and report to the landing with all haste. At once, my lady. Let us away. This should be the last battle in Shadowbringers. But yeah, we definitely don't have time to finish it in 20 minutes. Or I mean 30 minutes. Let's see how far we can get. Wait, that's right there. Why am I teleporting? 그쵸, 이거 되게 이쁨. This area is so pretty. 연꽃도 되게 이쁘고 여기 되게 마음에 들어요. First person, but then you can't see my character. And that's like 50% of the reason why I play this game. 보롱보롱님 어서오세요. 리하리하리하. And going in first person really makes you short compared to, like, people and elves. And mother me on. Ferdola, hello. Rialo, it seems Ferdola here has come all the way to Gridania to find us. I've explained the situation, but she insists her business is urgent. Aye, and it'll be over sooner if you shut up and come with me. Is it Arnvald? Alfino is small. He'll grow tall soon, though, like his father. Arnvald! On a wheelchair.
アレンバルド、よかった。意識が戻ったのだね。
随分とあっさり来ちまったな。お前に見下ろされる日がさ。
The day I came to crane my neck up at you.
まさか足が。
どうも動かないらしい。これから一生な。
Never walk again. No, we did not beat Arnvald up. He was on a scouting mission with Ferdola.
おいおい、そんな顔するなよ。悲しませに来たわけじゃないんだぜ。俺もさ、戦い続けたかった。自分のためじゃない。誰かのために戦う英雄のようになりたかったんだ。
아니 체페리한테 회전은 또 뭔 드립이에요?
だからアルフィノ、お前に俺の夢を継いでほしいんだ。
Didn't we discuss this before? Where, or was it off the stream with like my friends, where someone's like wish became a curse upon the survivor? 아, 조조 7부 주인공이 안전뱅이에요? 그 체페리 하길래 설마 체펠린 백작인가? 그 일부에 나오는 그 사람 말하는 건가 했네. 7부는 제가 아직 안 봤습니다. 3부까지 봐가지고. But my fighting days are over. I want you to fight in my stead. Be the hero I can't.
私はとても英雄の器ではないよ。
I'm no
英雄を
hero.
名乗れというつもりはないさ。
That's what they all say
み
though.
んなが英雄と呼ぶ。我らが冒険者殿だって自称してるわけじゃないだろ。
That's what they all say though. No one ever called themselves a hero. Even the one who eats primal for breakfast. It's for others to decide.
それでもお前は間違いなく俺たちの英雄だ。今も世界を守ろうと集った人たちの中心で力強く立ってる。そして自分の思う未来のために戦っているんだろう。
Look, Alphino, you already are a hero to me and countless others. We carry the dreams of many. We will carry yours too. Some things may have changed, but the adventure isn't over yet. 연금? 연금 주겠지?
お前も
아른발드쯤이면
同じでいいんだ。これまで通り自分が信じる未来のために戦ってくれればいい。
I'm sure Arenvald is gonna get disability assistance from the Scions, from Tataru's purse. 타타루가 돈 내주지 않을까요? 아른발드쯤이면.
ただそこに俺の夢を一緒に乗せてやってほしいんだ。かつてアバとオリが俺に夢を託してくれたみたいに。
Oh my god, I totally forgot about Ava and Oli, who died, I think. I don't remember how they died. It was in Stormblood, I think.
昔の私ならば迷いなくうなずき任せてくれと言い切れたのだろうね。
World of magic and technology can't even make this guy a prosthetic Magitech leg. Yeah, that's true though. Like, why not? Just magic him a leg. But now I know just how heavy is the crown. I mean, the burden. It's for the USA expansion.
今私は迷いの渦中にいる。犠牲を生む戦いこそが正しい道なのかと問われ、
Alphino, your dad's
私は即
wrong.
答できなかったんだ。
Sometimes this can only be this solution. 배터리 휴대성을 마력으로. 괜찮은데? 괜찮은 아이디어네. 마도공학에는 이제 세룰리움을 쓰긴 하는데 기름 비슷한 거, 가스 비슷한 거. 근데 크리스탈을 배터리처럼 쓸 수도 있을 것 같은데. Tell the truth, I'm beginning to wonder if I chose the right path. Sacrifices will inevitably be made for the sake of the ideals I held upon. I uphold.
そんな私が
It's gonna be a 15-esque road trip, complete with Wappa and Big Macs, maybe a cup noodle insert in there too. Maybe I'm not the person I thought I was. The person you think I am.
わがままを言っているのは俺だし、決めるのはアルフィノだよ。それでもお前はここにいるじゃないか。迷っている
Despite
の
of
か
all
もしれ
that,
ないが、
in spite of all that, you're
誰か
still
のため
here.
に、未来のために前に進もうとしている。そんなお前を俺は友として誇りに思ってるぜ。
The road ahead might not always be clear, but you've never been one to give up or take the easy way out.
俺の頼みも伝えられた。さあ、 お前たちを必要とする人たちのところへ向かうんだ。答えはいつか聞かせてくれればいいさ。
주먹 꽉.
必ずまた君に会いに行く。この胸に生まれた答えを伝えに。
I shall, my friend, and we will meet again soon, I promise. Nodders.
さーて、俺の夢もここで終わりか。
お前は存外に強烈な英雄像を抱いていたのだな。戦場に立つ勇猛さだけが英雄の条件か？剣を手に切り結ぶだけが誰かのための戦いなのか？
You think heroes are all forged in the fires of battle, that it's all about being brave and killing villains?
折れた剣に込めていた夢はあいつに託した。なら今度は違う形の英雄を目指せばいいだけだろ。
フォルドラは厳しいな。まだ俺を隠居させてくれないのかよ。
隠居したいなら勝手にしろ。だがもしまだあがくつもりがあるなら。
ああ、どうか力を貸してくれないか。今の俺が目指すべき英雄の形、それを探してみたい。
I'm sure Sid can do something for you. Alright, it's time for the big combat. I think I should go as Picto's probably gonna make it the easiest. Maybe Red Mage. Black Mage? I can't decide. Why does your costume look like Elmo's doll dorm getup? Elmo's doll dorm. I don't even know what the heck that is. What is that? You can't tell me later what that was all about. You can tell me later what that was all about, but judge by the set of Alfino's jaw, it appears to have done him some good. Tancred and the others have already left the Rising Stones, and according to the communication officer, Amalja and Cobalt forces are also bound for the Cartano as we speak. They mean to keep the promise they made in Alamigo, and we must do the same, by saving as many of their tempered kin as possible. Anyway, the airship is ready to depart. We should get going. Upon joining the battle at Cartano, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to participate in the battle and view these scenes in their entirety. AKA, it's gonna take more than 30 minutes. I think I can just leave the game running and then come back to it later. I should get good 15 minutes out of it.
シャーレアンへの要請が断られたことは聞いているね。帝国が何を企んでいるのか、どう対策を立てればいいか、見通すことはまた難しくなってしまった。そんなゴリ夢中の我々に敵は最大戦力をぶつけてきた。苦しい状況だが今は全力を尽くすしかない。それが未来を作るきっかけになると信じて。
何のことはない。俺たちが必死なのはいつものことだ。今回もまた同じようにやりきるだけさ。しかし急に力強い演説をぶつな。迷いは晴れたのか。
You dispelled your lingering doubts, Alphno.
私はまだ迷いの霧の中にいる。だが曖昧な心にそれでいいと言ってくれた人がいたんだ。
気づくのが遅いのよ。最初からみんなあなたはそれでいいって言ってたじゃない。
こいつは頭がいい割にバカなところがあるからな。
For one so broad, you can be remarkably dim at times. Oof.
さあ、俺たちも戦場へと向かおう。テロフォロイの軍勢はすでに侵入しているらしい。
私は敵兵の精神汚染を解くことを優先するわ。できるだけ無力化するように心がけてみて。
敵の行動目的は未だ謎のまま。皆様、夢をお気をつけよ。
For none can say wherefore our foe did choose this fateful field to be our battleground. Whatever may transpire, pray grant him not the pleasure of deterring you. So this field of Cartano was when the last big battle happened between Eorzea and the Empire, like 5 years ago or something. That's when Louis Zua fended off Bahamut. Duty commenced. Listen well, friends. The Telephoroi are sweeping across Cartano. As for the Ashians, he was briefly sighted above the battlefield. Thus far, the movements of the lunar primals have proven difficult to predict. Whatever the Telephoroi's plan may be, the primals are our primary targets. Understood. They will not elude the silence for long.
行くぞ。
気合い入れていきましょう。
It's always fun fighting with these islands. Where's our tank though? Where's our tank? Thancred, Athenian! Get these enemies off of me, Thancred, please! So they would overwhelm us with their sheer numbers. Well, that sure seems like what they're trying to do. Oh, Graha tanking. Y'all, Alphino, come with me. Going west. This way. Something's not right. Yeah, that's me not knowing how to black mage right now. It's been too long. Really, it's too bad that the hat is just a little different from the color. The color of the hat is just a little different. As the silence spread out across the field, Alice and Graha take something coming. Oh yeah, you get to play as the Scions! I love this part. You get to play as Alice. The rearranged or simplified hotbar is somewhat harder to play than the actual hotbar. Are all her attacks AoE? For the Empire! No. Alright, just in time for my combo. It seems we've earned a moment's respite. Then Les takes his opportunity to cure the tempered. Huh, Graha just did a job change to a healer, that's fun. How do we heal? Do I get a special item? Defeat the enemy forces. Oh, okay, you just interact with Angelo. Ethereal depletion 6-7. Alright, there's Daniel. Did you see that? The glyphs? Yes. How worried should we be? Probably very worried. Listen well and judge for yourself. Though I can see ethereal currents, I had not thoroughly examined those that flow through the heart of Cartino. But now that I'm here, things have become clear. The flats conceal an ethereal confluence, like to the pillars of the Azim steppe, but greater in scale, far greater. The glyphs that Daniel has conjured reach into the very midst, and I believe I know their purpose. Should the lunar primals destroy them, it would spark a chain reaction with the potential to obliterate the confluence entirely. The resultant disruption to the flow of ether would sow chaos among the elements, prompting earthquakes, floods, and tempests large enough to lay waste to the realm. That he would go so far comes as little surprise. We must needs protect the confluence at all costs. Urianger, can you just speak in plain English, please? It slows me down every time to read your lines. Oh hey, Urianger. Malefic? But do I have to heal the confluence or something? Oh, I do have to heal it. Ah, darn it, I didn't notice his HP. Okay, we can resume part way. There we go. She'll be from the Urianger fight. 아, 쌍칼도 너무 멀어가지고 체력이 안 보였어. Feeling veneer, that does not sound good. Ah, that's where he took a lot of damage earlier. Alright, we're doing a good job against Odin right now. Taking damage. 체력 잘 내려가고 있습니다. Oh no, he's pressing lead. Wait on me! No, on Tancred. Got it. How long is this casting time? Double shield! Nice. Now it's our turn. It's actually harder to play like this. If you're in an actual party, you can select the members from the party list. But here you have to manually use the D-pad to select them. Can you go first person in battle? You can, but how am I supposed to dodge all the AoE telegraphs? Or dodge the AoEs if I can't read the telegraphs? Use the force. Oh, Graha this time. Alright, let me see if I can go first person. I may have to pause and go do something for a bit, because it's almost 2. See, I have Break, Medica, Cure, Thunder. Can't see anything, it's so big! Is this what it feels to fight a primal? Okay, I have to give up. I gotta take out these things. Let's try going back here. I think we're okay for now. How's our HP doing though? Okay, what now? Bu no jinsui chandoraha. This is why I need a tank. That's why a mage shouldn't be tanking. Can't see anything. Alright, the Confluence is doing okay. Alex is doing okay. Wave of what? What's happening? Thank goodness Alize's tanking for a bit. Ah, what's happening? What's happening now? I keep on having to look around. Lunar. Oh, okay, we have to destroy these. Ravana's Wheel. We're okay. Oh, there's more of them. Oh, that hurts. Ah? Did Alize do something? How's the Confluence doing? Alright, we're almost done here. As long as I don't mess up at the end. Alright, there we go. Be gone, bot! Sounds like you don't know the bosses as well as you think. Well, it's different, okay? The patterns are different. The life of a wool is full of eye strain effects. Am I back to real? I am back to real. Oh, thank goodness I don't have to heal now. I can focus on damage dealing. Oh, I lost. Too rusty as Black Mage. Anyway, that is why I often try to at least zoom in a little bit so that I'm not just like fully zoomed out the entire time. I understand it's quite boring to look at if I'm zoomed out all the way every time. Ah. Estinian, please, you're the dragoon here. You're supposed to do more damage on me. If it's kind of a dragon. TJ Beats, AMV di hariha, Kung Fu di hariha. Oh my god, that's a lot of... So it's come to this. Estinian's gonna do something, guys. Roar Nidhag! Oh my, what is he doing? Nice. Lunar Frit lashes out in desperation. Time to say goodbye. And this should do it. Boom! Black Mage, my beloved. Damn, Twitch is really fast. Oh, you mean like the delay? Stream delay? Twitch is usually pretty good. YouTube, you can make it catch up a bit. Oh, the ban. I banned it. The bot. That was manual. You think Twitch cares about bots?
ここまで抵抗するとは予想外でしたね。計画を早めるつもりでしたが。
Oh.
失敗失敗。
Oh, you mean the account is gonzo. Okay, sorry, Twitch does care about bots apparently. And thus, another plan went up in smoke. I'm beginning to see why Lord Zenith thinks so highly of you.
まあ、構いません。少しばかり時間がかかるだけのこと。
Earth yourself a stay of execution. Is that it? Did we defeat everything? I'm gonna miss my lizard if I ever Fantasia. Kalimald. Rip.
アリゼ、精神汚染された者たちは
Press F to pay respect.
できうる限りは治療したわ。ポークシーを持つ術師たちも全力を尽くしてくれた。でも
But some were beyond
救う
help.
ことは
I just noticed that I had the volume too low. This should be better.
Kurai kaoをなさるな、暁の勇者たちよ。観音体徳、帝国に連れ去られた同胞すべての帰還は叶わずとも、少なからぬ者たちを正気に戻すことができた。我らが同胞を救うため、そなたらが視力を尽くしてくれたことは疑う余地もない。だからどうか顔を上げてくれ。
私はまだ未熟だけど、これからもまっすぐ走っていくから。伝えてくれてありがとう。あなたたちの言葉に私の方が救われたわ。
決して完全なる勝利ではない。それでも私たちはきっと前に進んでいる。ここで立ち止まってなるものか。そうだろう。
Take the W. Whoa. To the very end.
ああ、絶対にだ。
Oh, I wonder if all responses are voiced or if they all just say Zettai-da. Zettai-ni-da. Title song starts playing. Look at all that cheese. Big man. I, my beloved, Matataru Isemaria, Kuru Nanjo Estinian Hamada Kenji, Crystal XR Kuchida Yuma, Rin Ichimodekana, Gaia, Kamakura Yuna, Lina, Lina, the guard. It's over! My favorite expansion! The character just got some cool illustration for Shadowbringers. Look at Eorzea there. Looking as dynamic as like he's never been. Estola doing her famous 360 shielding move thingy. The Exarch is feeling that rod very sensually. Is everyone excited to see the NEA in Dawn Trail next gen? Huh? Dawn Trail January. No, probably sooner than that. Give it 6 months for Endwalker. 8 months at most. We saved the first, defeated Emetsulk, defeated Elidibus, and there are no more original Ashids left. We fall. We fall. We fall. Fall to the end. Big man. And then we came back to Eorzea after defeating Elidibus. We saved the Sleeping Prince, aka Grahatia Exarch. fought off multiple waves of the Telephoroi and defeated the Telephoroi's grand army at Cartano, which is symbolic because the Eorzean alliance kind of lost against the Empire. Shadows brought, blood stormed, heaven sworded, and walked. With one world's end as a new begin, and yeah, there was an interview about the titles. Still we shall live on. Stand tall. Something about Heaven's Ward being a little too confusing or something, so they started using really direct, like two, like noun, or just two words, I guess. Storm, Blood, Shadowbringer, and Walker, Dawn Trail. Orientation, Heavenswardly. So Heavensward supposed to be was supposed to be a wordplay on heaven, because Ishgard is like kind of like a floating castle in the sky, as well as we visit the clouds, the dragons, and sword, as in a blade, sword, weapon. Because the Knights of the Round are the sword of the King Sorden. But it is also a double... It was also a pun, because they're progressing Heavensward towards the heaven. And something too much pun in the title, something make it direct. Or so I've heard. I don't remember the source, so maybe I'm just talking out of my rear. Guy's fallen. Can't wait for the next X-Pack, Part 6. Direct and simple. So what if Xenos just kills Vandaniel for messing up a game? Because last time Xenos was like, you're not gonna mess up the next one, will you? How convenient would that be? When will Blunderbill return? I don't know. Guy's fallen. Hotel Trivago? What? Why is that even happening? Or like what? How is that even related? And Shadowbringers had really great music too. But my favorite part was probably just the sad old man. Sad old man Emmett Selk rebuilding Amarot as he remembered it. Filling it with imaginary or shadow people. Messing up when he created the copy of Eorzea that he became kind of sentient despite being a shadow. Good times. You see, Riel, I say all these random stuff now, but Apollo's gift of prophecy usually hits you in the face like a dodgeball. I don't even use Hotel Trivago. I use not sponsored. I usually just use whatever is best between Booking and Agoda. Not sponsored. Nor am I recommending those. I don't even use booking sites. I do direct. Sometimes you can get a better deal, yeah. If I alt-tab, does the music stop? It does. Yeah, usually any event in North America is far too far from me, so not interested. Alright, how much of the credit do we have left? I think we're almost done, right? I do want to watch the opening for Endwalker, please. Also, my guest was supposed to arrive at like 2. They haven't shown up yet. Which is why I'm still streaming. But if they come, I have to like put the AFK screen on and go see them for a bit. Nah, this just is not ending. They're watching Real VT. Yab. Yeah, they're not even like my guest. They're like they're Elf Mama's guest. I just brought back some omiyage back from Korea for them, so they're just picking it up. Familia, doesn't that have a G in it? We do that too. See? Everyone should bring back omiyage when they go on a trip. Ah, ending theme to the edge. That was so good. That was the ending theme when we were fighting Elidibus at the end of 5.3. On top of the Crystal Tower. And then Elidibus became the light warrior of light and tried to vanquish us, the warrior of darkness. That was such a good fight. When did we become this warrior of darkness? We became the warrior of darkness at the beginning of Shadowbringers, of course. Because we are bringing the shadow. Do you think the warrior of light's gonna be bringing the shadow? No, 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 no. Also, it's unfortunate that the title credit is right aligned. Something something light brings darkness. The Warrior of Light marketing department is adamant that we rebrand. It is important, you know. The brand image is that important. In a world filled with despair and overabundance of light, we have to be the Warrior of Darkness. Otherwise, it just doesn't sit well with the population. Oh, I just realized that the guest said that they'd be here around 2:30, not 2. Whoops. Okay, well, maybe they'll be here soon then. It's like when LG retired, life's good. When the Great Recession hit. And then they brought it back. You should ask them to pick up groceries. No, I can't do that. Pizza delivery, no. The Crystarium theme. This music is so good too. Oh hey, it's finally over. Guest creators Yosuke Saito, Yoko Taro, Keiichi Okabe, Takashi Ohara. Special thanks, Nobuo Uematsu. Big Video, Speed Tree, Canada Tide, the real heroes. Okay, can I skip the special thanks? I thought we were almost over, but it just keeps going. I don't even know what Think Video is. Video middleware created by Rad Game Tools. Huh. And bought by Epic Games. Interesting. Alright, I forgot that there's always a little ending after the credits. Wait, is Imeric joining the Scions as well? That'd be fun. Imeric's like, yeah, I'm done with being the leader of Ishgard. I trust you all enjoyed a comfortable flight aboard the Pride of Ishgardian fleet. Lest you worry, the Bonanza has been towed to a nearby location to be retrieved at your convenience. You have thought of everything, Lord Imeric, and may I say how much I appreciated the hospitality afforded us on the way home. Think nothing of it. Our destination lay in the same direction, and it afforded me the perfect opportunity to learn how my errant friend has been since last he took his leave. It would seem you have finally found a place to settle down. As my elf husband. I'm merely grew wary of wandering in the Far East. Returning to more serious matters, while the Telephoroi have been driven from Carteno, it's like that the bulk of their forces yet remain. On the evidence of the Grand Company of Eorzea's first joint military operation, however, I'm confident that we have the potential to meet such threats head-on, even without the aid of you and yours. As such, while our force is to keep the Telephoroi at bay, I would ask that you apply your talents to the task of neutralizing the towers. A sensible division of labor. While the towers remain, so too will the threat of lunar primals. And given our expertise in the field of meteorology, we are better qualified to find the solution. That we are, especially should it happen to lie beyond the Alliance's dominion. There is a time and a place for formal investigations, of course, but certain secrets are wrong to hide where only enterprising individuals may venture. I could not agree more. There are none better suited to this task, nor any upon whom I would rather rely. Rad was bought by Epic. They have a bunch of compression technologies like Bink, Oodle, etc. I've never noticed that name, Bink. I think I've seen Oodle. On behalf of the Alliance, I thank you. We look forward to receiving any information that you are able to uncover. And with that, I must take my leave. Should you have need of assistance, pray do not hesitate to ask. Fare you well, my friends. Well, maybe later. Maybe we can have our adventure later. Thing's been around since 1990. You know what? Maybe I saw it on CDs before. Been a while since I've looked at disc optical media. I confess, I had hoped to be able to study the towers more closely, vital as they plainly are to the Telephoroi's plans. If we can discern their ultimate function, we will be one stop closer to understanding our enemy's grand scheme. 1999. Should we succeed in neutralizing them, of course, it is all but certain that the Telephoroi will mount an all-out invasion. And then it'll begin. The one who awaits at the heart of the chaos will come for us, for you. Yet in the end, our true nemesis may be the calamity to end all calamities, the final days themselves. Yes, alright, Alphino. We need a plan, not potence. As Strandkurt so eloquently pointed out, we are in a position to seek information from all manner of places, not least Charlayan. According to Crota, the Forum have been more secretive than ever of late. While this may be related to the appearance of the Telephoroi, that remains a matter of speculation. Oh. Yeah, I've probably seen it then. But one thing is clear. The Forum is determined to keep us from discovering the truth. Master Fortuno's performance at the Lotus Stand was enough to convince me of that. The matter bears further investigation, I do heavily concur. Nor can I think of a more promising place to look for the answers we seek on the matters of the towers. Charlayan hath ever been a wellspring of etherological knowledge. I care not where we go. Here or there, my lance will be ready. You have my lance. And what of you, Riel? Might you be persuaded to join us? If it means I can have words with Sfortuno. Words. Read. Punches. An island of bookworms and bureaucrats. Have we no other choice? Plot a course for Charlayan. Yeah, it's so disrespectful. What's wrong with bookworms and scholars? Here. It is time we laid bare the Telforoy's dark designs. It appears we're in agreement. We have but to wait for Kuroda's to secure the necessary permissions. In the meantime, there is a matter I would investigate. Does it involve structures? By strange coincidence, it does. At present, I have only a creeping suspicion, but with your help, I will soon find whether my fears are warranted. And that's it! Death unto dawn. And we get the shush emotes. Towers. They're talking about towers. Telforoy's towers. Meanwhile in Garlemald. Meanwhile in Garlean capital. Towering structures with tiny little platforms. Hey, Xenos' new weapon is a big scythe. Ow, the edge.
なかなかどうしてエオルゼアの連中もやるものですね。あいにくと結節点の破壊には失敗。今後も地脈の流れはカルテノーに集まり、杭へのエーテル供給は相応のものになるでしょう。残念ですが、その分こちらの出力を上げればいいだけのこと。少しばかり
Razor Size Edge Extreme RGB. Ghost Purple.
Come on. あれにとってはむしろ本望だろ
う。では急いで調整いたしましょう。神の門はこうして完成しているのです。あとはエネルギーさえかき集めれば念願の獲物に手が届く。
Our prize shall be within reach.
Sa, うんと働きなさい。私のために、あなたのために。
That's a big tower.
終わりに抗おうとしている。美しく抱きすべき人類の皆々様のために。
To relieve those wretched creatures of their meaningless existence. Creatures. Blood Moon. While I await you, I shall drink a sea of souls and gorge myself on something. And you shall come to me, all roiling rage and rancor. Like, engorge myself on Big Mac's reel. And I think that's it. Oh, never mind, it's not it yet. Yep, epilogue. Bringer.
やはり
ここも地脈の流れが変わってるわ。
Oh, maybe my guest here. I hear a car outside.
「ザナラン方面も同じだな。どこで計測しても記録とは異なるエーテル波形しか出てこない。
Or maybe not. Jasapari-hariha.
それに地脈を流れるエーテルの濃度が低下して
Good
るのは
morning, I guess.
自然現象とはとても思えないくらいにな。
Strength of ether is decreasing. Yep, all 15 minutes.
お戻りになりましたか。ドラバニアの方はいかがでしたか。
What tidings bringest thou from Devania?
いくつかの地点で観測を行ったが、週末の塔に近いほどエーテルの減少が顕著だったよ。
Closer to the tower, the lower the etheric density.
塔が地脈からエーテルを吸い上げてる可能性が高いってこと。これが万神召喚のからくりだったのかしら。
ともかく石の家に戻るぞ。タタルに頼んでエオルゼア統合司令部に観測結果を送るんだ。
お願い。聞いて。
Heidelin! Oh, in a human form. Darkness comes, and with it the end. Hey, she has an Ashen mask. The fate of the star is in your hands. So pretty.
おい相棒、どうかしたのか。
No, but yes. Like... At solemn dawn, grim purpose shines in gaze cast toward the moonlit sky. Thus does our final curtain rise, your steps to guide what... It was too quick. Dang it, I missed it! Ah, that's it for Shadowbringers! Woo! Oh man! We beat the video game! That's 1, 2, 3... Part 4 of the video game. There's part 5 and part 6. And now it's time for the Endwalker trailer. Behold! It's awesome. Let me move out of the way as much as possible. We're endwalking, guys. Meteor looks so good with a Scrubble, Square Enix. was the super off.
それはまさしく終末だった
Whose voice is that?
星の断りは乱れ獣が命を食い荒らす
Meteor! Suddenly Gundam bits. Rubenimiha. Can't believe Alphina's job changing from a scholar. I love this part. Narration's by Emmett Self, by the way. Emmett Self narration. Tiamat. I don't know if that's Tiamat or another dragon. Gosh, Estinian's so cool. And I did tell you about the new hairdo, right? The new armor-friendly hairdo. By the way, this theme song contains all the motifs from previous theme songs. So previously you just heard the Heavensward theme song. Ba-ba-ba-da-bam-bam-ba. And now we're doing Stormblood. Looking very K-pop idol there, Asahi, not Asahi. The end is nigh. Charlean! First look at the scholars and bookworms. The star is still hiding secrets. Hey, the forum! And Yashul is gonna be like, you old farts, need to get up from your asses and do something.
生き残らねばならない星が滅ぼうと絶対に
だったら私たち暁の血明が戦うわ世界が滅びに向かうその日のため
A new logo! Yeah! Breathable atmosphere on the moon confirmed. Tales of loss and wine and grapes. Endwalker starting next week. I think I did all the side contents for, well, not all of them, but the major ones. We did the Alliance raids, the NEA series, and then we did Eden raids with Gaia. So that's all the important side quests taken care of. Alright, so we need to decide before the next stream if I'm continuing with our current lizard, or fish, or however you want to call my aura dragon, or if we are fantasiaing. Lizard wizard, exactly. We have some options like this. What flavor is the Fanta? Grapes. As it's a tale of loss and wine and grapes. So we can go elf, who are very tall. Height 72 inches, so that's 6 feet 2 inches. 0.2 inches. No? Yes? Yes. Yeah. At minimum height. Oh, you can't see it because of the text chat box, but yeah. It's 72.2 inches for the minimum height. We can also go cat. I don't think I saved an appearance for the cat. Caveat, you have to wear the cat ears on stream. Well, I guess we're not going cat. What, this? Oh, the skin color. Yeah, yeah. You get Avatar Blue here. Here, I guess. There. You need the right lighting. Yeah, we could go a cat. Would be this hairstyle, I think. Smurf blue. No, 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 no. I don't think we're gonna go Rugadin. I'm not a huge fan of Rose. Hey, that's Kobayashi U voice. Yeah, Mikote is a cat. Mikote is the cat, Elezin's the elves. Rugadin are the strong looking. I don't know what to call them. Give her the pompadour. Pork mommy. Some of these are okay. And then we have Roskar. While I'm not a furry, I think the Roskar are pretty cool. I mean, I guess that's how they all start, right? While I'm not XYZ. Cat. I'm not an X, but... Oh, you only get 5 hairstyles. I wonder if it depends on your head type. That's discrimination. Oh, these look a little different, maybe? Reels furry arc. No. They're more felinids more than they are humanoids with features. Yeah. So that's the difference between Mikote and Roskars. Where the Roskars are squarely in furry territory, Mikote are like not even. And I guess the Vera are kind of partway between. Yeah, anime cat girls and boys. Want this? I think they are the Rava, the ones in the forest on the first Vera arc. I don't know. They are Rava, okay. At minimum height, you can go to 70.4 inches, so a little shorter than Elzin's, I guess. One reason why I don't like taller races to play is because the walking and running speeds are set. They are the same for all the races. If you are a tall race, because your gait is so large, it feels like you're walking super slowly. Whereas if you're a short race, relatively it feels like you're walking faster, running faster. You don't want to be a Muller Crash Bandicoot run. Male Ra. No. Yeah, like the potato sprint. It's why I ran Ellen's in Terra. Yeah, okay. We need height maxing so you can do first person cam combat. Max height V, you're 6 feet 3 inches. 6 foot 3 inches. 6 foot 3 inch. Tall. I miss playing Lala just for the walk animation, right? It makes you go feel so fast. Makes you feel that you're going so fast. Blah. But yes, that is something for us to decide off stream. I gotta go. So yeah. Even the opening credit is talking about Tales of Loss. Opening credit, the opening title, is saying Tales of Loss and Wine and Grapes. The most important things. I'll forever miss those low poly grapes. Yeah, loss of low poly grapes from Final Fantasy XIV. Johnny Vidiva, Pepsi Diva, Zisnalfa Diva, Rhinus Diva. Press F for the low poly grapes. Yep. Diva, 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 diva. I don't get it. What is that? What is the pipe sign underscore? Burung diva. Lost comic, but the XIV grapes, huh? Anyway, diva, 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 pyong. Today's ending will be the opening for Endwalker, I guess. Bye!
この惨状にかの英雄はどういたしますか。遅かったな。
この地に束の間の平和はもたらされ、されど終焉は近づいています。真実を隠して生きていてくれ。
聞いたわよ。この状況でもシャーレアンは沈黙を貫くとか。
生き残らねばならない。星が滅ぼうとか絶対に。
だったら私たち暁の血明が戦うわ。世界が滅びを迎えるその日のため。